Andrew, how do you want Charlie to be remembered and how do you want to honor him?
I want Charlie to be remembered for his great faith because that's how he wanted to be remembered, for his courage and his faith. And, you know, it's been said that the blood of the martyrs is the seeds of the church. And so my request is that if you want to honor Charlie today, it is Sunday, Maria, go back to church, open your Bible, pray.
Prophecy alert. Time for spiritual battle, honoring Charlie Kirk by keeping Sunday as the Sabbath. Headlines. To celebrate the legacy of Charlie Kirk, who put a premium on faith, honor the Sabbath. The conservative activist leaves behind a nearly completed book about the day of rest and worship, a biblical concept he championed in his personal life, September 13, 2025. Yet it is also being a leverage as an opportunity to advance the religious agenda. Dear friends, buckle up. The Sunday movement, the prophecy of the mark of the beast, is coming closer. Welcome, dear friends. This is TIBP Media. This channel is a Three Angels Message channel. Greetings to our loving subscribers, patrons, and members. Mark 2 verse 27 says, "The Sabbath, which is Saturday, is made for man." Right-wing leader of Second American Revolution will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be.
And remembering his legacy, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say about the impact that Charlie had on this nation and on the youth movement and getting Gen Z off the sidelines. But I just want your audience right now to remember Charlie as a family man, as a man who, even during the election cycles, all of us were crisscrossing the nation, still took the time to take a Sabbath, still took the time to turn his phone off on Sundays.
It's been said that the blood of the martyrs is the seeds of the church. And so my request is that if you want to honor Charlie today, it is Sunday, Maria, go back to church, open your Bible, pray, ask God to lead.
You will see on social media these kinds of posts promoting Sunday in honor of the legacy of Charlie Kirk. Like Dave Rubin, "I go off the grid every August," to which Ben Shapiro always say, "Dave, you know we have Shabbat once a week. Well, in honor of Charlie, I will no longer be online from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown." Another post from Max, "I'll be stopped posting on Shabbat in honor of Charlie Kirk." Josh Hammer says, "At the time of his death, Charlie Kirk was working on a book about the Sabbath. I hope it will still be published. In the meantime, one amazing way for both Jews and Christians to honor Charlie would be to commit honoring the Sabbath." Dear friends, the Saturday biblical Sabbath is trending, but at the same time, the counterfeit Sunday Sabbath is trending.
I think that to our own detriment and to our own failure, we as Christians have decided to cast away resting on one of the 7 days. God rested after creation. That comes before the Hebrews. It comes even before the creation of the modern world and civilization as we know it. And it says very, very clearly in the scriptures, "For 6 days you shall work, and the 7th day you shall rest."
Headlines AP News. A conservative leading pro-Trump Project 2025 suggests there will be a new American revolution. The head of Project 2025, dear friends, the director of the Heritage Foundation, pushes more than ever Sunday worship. And also now in honoring the legacy of Charlie Kirk. Here is Kevin Roberts.
The organization he so bravely founded and led was called Turning Point. I believe that this name is providential because Charlie Kirk's death must be a turning point, not just for America, but for the whole West. Today we face a choice. It is the same choice that David faced when he fought Goliath, that St. Peter faced on the shores of the Sea of Galilee, that Constantine faced at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, that those 500 men, led by Don Pelayo, faced in the holy cave of Cavandonga. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella faced more than 700 years later in 1492 when they completed the Reconquista.
Notice, dear friends, the examples that he has given. David and Goliath, Constantine, and many others, all of those examples are examples of worship. If Goliath will win, the Israelites will worship and will be under the Philistines. If David will win, which he surely did, under the name and guidance of the Lord, the Philistines were defeated, and they are under, will worship, will recognize the true God. It's about worship. The Battle of Milvian, what Kevin Roberts have mentioned, who won there? Emperor Constantine. They believe that God gave him the symbol of the cross. Just a little clip, dear friends, of Trump and Constantine. Archbishop Elpidophoros, the top Greek Orthodox prelate in America, praised Donald Trump and characterized his presidency, comparing him to the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great. On March 24, 2025, Archbishop Elpidophoros expressed the following during a special event at the White House commemorating Greek Independence Day. I quote, "Through your leadership, you embody the values of our Christian faith and love for the gospel. You remind me of the great emperor, Constantine the Great."
Cross is the very symbol that led this great Roman Emperor Constantine to victory. As Christ revealed to him in a vision, he said, "En tuto nika," told the emperor, means go with this and be victorious, Mr. President.
But dear friends, the cross that was shown to Constantine is inside the sun. This is the reason why Constantine venerated the day of the sun, Sunday, in dedication and worship to the pagan sun god Invictus. Sunday worship, Sunday law before in 321 AD, was accepted by Christians. The death of Charlie Kirk is being mourned as a tragic loss for the Christian conservative movement. But as I mentioned earlier, it will be a leverage. It would be an opportunity to advance the religious agenda. In the wake of his assassination, voices of political right are urging Americans to honor his legacy by keeping Sunday. September 13, 2025, the New York Sun published an article to celebrate the legacy of Charlie Kirk, who put a premium in faith, honor the Sabbath. In it, Sabbath, understood as Sunday by Christian nationalists, is being presented as the rallying point for uniting people of faith to save civilization. The next step is to apply pressure and to enforce it by law. But God will have a remnant people that will not bow to popular demand, but stay faithful to what they believe the Bible teaches. This is what the book of Education is saying, that God will have a people, men and women, that will not be bought or sold. Would you like to join God's last day army? Those that will represent the truth of the teachings of Jesus and will have his character. Our response today, dear friends, kindly type in the comment section, "I am a true follower of Christ." Thank you, friends. Kindly like this important Bible study, and may we continue to preach truth found in Bible prophecy.